What is going on, everyone? Welcome back, guys, to our nostalgia gaming series. This is going to be episode number 9, which is Medal of Honor Frontline. And guys, this is probably one of my all-time favorite first-person shooters for the PlayStation 2 era. This game came out in 2002. It was created by EA Games, and it features over 19 different missions, guys, from Operation Overlord to the infamous Operation Market Garden. So this takes place during World War II. You play as an American squadron. I believe your character's name is Patterson. That's his main name in the game, I guess. That's what he's called throughout all the different missions. So you will be storming the beaches of Normandy, as you can see here. This is the D-Day operation, and I have to say, guys, the graphics in this game definitely held up over the years, because this game still looks pretty decent, even though it was made almost 18 years ago already. So yeah, it's pretty impressive. Also, there's 18 different authentic World War II weapons in this game, from like pistols. There's also the MP40. You're also able to get, as you can see here, I'm using the M1 Garand, and there's just so many different things in this game I really enjoy about it. And I'd highly recommend it, guys, if you haven't checked it out in the past. If you're able to pick this up on eBay or something, you definitely should pick it up for a few bucks, because it's a great game. And I'm also thinking about reviewing the sequel to this game, which was Rising Sun. That game was produced in 2003, the same company, EA Games, so that was really convenient. The next year we had another installment in the series, and it was really great. And the Medal of Honor franchise, it's been around for years, and it was in the PlayStation 1 era, I think it came out, so it's been around since the 90s. And this is one of my favorite installments in the entire series, guys, because it's just so nostalgic for me, and I've always been a big World War II history fanatic, so that's one of the reasons why I love this game in particular. And this game kind of gives you a different perspective on some of the historic battles, such as the D-Day battle here. It gives you a little bit of a perspective from the Omaha Beach, how they were able to infiltrate through the barbed wire and then destroy the German outpost bunkers. So it was just really cool. So in this first mission, we're going to have to break through this barbed wire. You have to save 4 of the soldiers on the beach and provide covering fire. And then once you do that, you're able to make it your way up to this bunker here. And then after that, you eventually make your way into the trenches, into the bunker. So yeah, this video actually features 2 different levels. The first one is when you're storming the beach, and the second one is when you have to eliminate the bunkers. So it's kind of cool. Some of the operations are broken down into multiple levels in the game, such as Market Garden and Overlord. So that's the main concept of this game. And I'm trying to think of, let's see, I'm not sure if Rising Sun has a few more levels. I think it has like 20 some levels compared to this game. By the way, guys, one of my most favorite levels in this game is when you're actually disguised as a German soldier and you have to infiltrate I think it's like some sort of gathering with the Nazi party, but it's really cool. It's definitely one of my favorite missions. It's a little bit later on in the game. Yeah, it's one where you have to outsmart the SS officers. They're highly trained SS officers. So another thing, guys, you could seize. There's a bridge in the game you have to seize eventually. One of the missions. Another one is infiltrating a secret weapons facility. Let's see. Another one is sabotaging a German U-boat, which was really cool. Another difficult one was a stowaway on a speeding armored train. You also had to hijack the Nazis' experimental jet plane and defeat the Nazi war machine in the end, which we eventually do. So there's also various mountable MG42 and machine guns throughout the game. As you can see here in this instance, we were able to use this machine gun and just mow down the enemies on the hillside here. So there we go, we got the MG nest destroyed. And although this video is only 12 minutes long, I just wanted to make it a nice quick episode for today. By the way, guys, I'm recording this on Wednesday the 11th, and earlier today I did a Spyro episode, so I thought I would wrap up the day kind of with a nostalgia gaming episode, and then tomorrow I'll do some more content for you guys to enjoy. So, alright, now we are in the next level, which is into the bunker. I think it was something with breaching in the title, I think. So yeah, now we're gonna break into the bunker, take out this machine gun nest, and then we also have to destroy the communications. So there's gonna be various radios around the level, and once we see those radios, we're just gonna shoot them and destroy them easily. And you'll notice there's different types of enemies in the game as well. Some enemies have this kind of tigerish camo on their uniforms, and they're a little bit harder to kill sometimes because if you shoot them in the head, sometimes their helmet will pop off, and then you have to shoot them one more time. Another one of my favorite missions actually takes place in, I think it takes place in France, somewhere in like the countryside. I think it's a part of Operation Market Garden, and it's really cool. You're just kind of in the fields, and there's German troops in the French town. You have to kind of liberate the town. It's really cool. Maybe one day I could do a let's play of this game. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But anyways, guys, I'm going to continue on here. We're going to take out, in total in this mission, I believe there's almost 50 German soldiers inside this bunker. There's like 47, I think, or so. 42 to 47 German soldiers. So once you take out all those soldiers in the bunker, you're pretty much going to have everything completed. And after each level, guys, there's a little synopsis screen. It gives you various stats from the level, like the top weapon you used, the accuracy of your shots. And I have to say that's one of the downsides of me playing this on the PS2 with the old controller, is because I was doing absolutely terrible, guys. My aim was so bad at this game. That's one of the better things about playing on the PC, is you're able to adjust your controls a little bit better, and I don't know, it's just easier to play this game on the PC in my opinion. But anyways, we're gonna continue on here, and I don't know, that's one of the things I have to say that you'll notice if you play this game again after, like, I don't know, it's probably been over 15 years since I played this game. So the controls were one thing to get used to. Another issue I have with this game is going onto ladders. You kind of have to go backwards in order to get up the ladder, because if you go forwards here, like you'll see if I go forwards, it's all weird. It'll actually push me off the ladder at the end. So I recommend going onto the ladders in the game backwards. I don't know, it's just kind of strange. You'll see what I mean here, guys. Look, like for this ladder coming up, one of the ladders, you have to go into the top of the bunker to kill the remaining enemies. You'll see how strange it is. It's just so weird. That's one of the improvements I think they could have made on the game. But other than that, it was a great game. There's also some really cool extras once you complete the game. You're able to see how they produce the soundtrack, as well as some of the animations and stuff and the bonus features. So that's another great thing this game has to offer. And one of the reasons why I like this nostalgic gaming series is because many of the games in this that I feature have some additional bonus content in their menus if you look for them, so that's cool. It just gives you some little incentive to play along and get everything 100% collected. Although I don't really think there's collectibles in this game. I can't remember. Oh, I think there's some sort of movie film reel that you have to collect or something. I don't know. You guys could check it out though in some other YouTube videos. This series it's not really like a review of each game. It's kind of like my most nostalgic aspects from my childhood of each game. So that's kind of what I talk about in each episode. So yeah, guys, other than that, this episode's pretty much almost over. I only have a couple more minutes. All we have to do now is make our way to the top of the bunker and take out the troops, and then we're going to mark the bunker with some red smoke. It's going to kind of send out a signal to the US troops, the bomber planes, to destroy the bunker. So we have to get out in time if we want to continue on the fight against Nazi Germany. Okay, so yeah, some of these troops in this mine here, I guess you could say these hallways, are a little bit stronger to kill. Some of them take a few more shots, as you'll notice. And you'll notice there's the field surgeon packs. Those basically replenish your health way more than like the little medical canteens and stuff you'll find along the way throughout the levels. You're also able to pick up large packs of ammunition for your weapons and smaller bandoliers. So you'll notice if you kill some enemies, you'll find like 30 rounds or so of perhaps the Thompson or the M1 Garand. And yeah, that's just another thing I wanted to mention, guys. There's also the crouching move, the crouch ability, and you're able to do the melee attack as well. So pretty simple stuff. Here's an instance with the ladder, guys, I was talking about earlier, where it gets a little challenging to get up here. So now we are at the top. All we have to do is turn around here, I think. Yeah, this is the final radio communications. So we're gonna kill that guy, destroy this radio, and now we have to head out onto the main balcony. So once we press the action button, we'll be able to kill these German troops. And the funny thing is that they really don't notice us the whole time, so that's pretty funny. We're able to kill all these enemies without them noticing us. Alright, so there we go. And after that, the next tower should be destroyed, the next bunker over here. So, yeah, that was pretty much an episode, guys. So, I think next time, I don't know if I'm going to continue with the Medal of Honor series and do the Rising Sun episode or something different. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And overall, I highly recommend this game. You guys should definitely check this out because it's a really great game. The graphics still hold up to this day, and I think you'll be able to find it on the PC easily. If not, you could maybe check out Steam or just get like an emulator of this game and play it separately. So yeah, there we go, guys. Perfect. We got the mission completed. Oh wait, I forgot we have to go back here. Yeah, we have to go back and set this here. This is how you have to press the action button to set this pop a smoke on the deck here. Alright, so now that plane is going to notice the bunker, and mission complete. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Nostalgia Gaming Series, and stay tuned for more content coming soon, guys.